Hi, my fellow tea lovers. Welcome to the tea. If you're stopping for the first time, welcome. Thank you for clicking. Thanks for coming to watch my video. So, I'm sure most of you must have watched Blood Sister, a very interesting series. It was something else. After watching it, I don't think there's any other thing on Netflix that I would want to watch for now. No, let me not lie. Polygamist. No. Aside from polygamist anyway. So it was a banger. Blood Sister was a banger. So do you guys know why I'm wearing this? I'm wearing this because of Kate Henshaw. This is her signature look. She always wears this. And the interview she went for, she wore this. Kate is someone I really like. I really admire her. She's a beautiful lady. All natural. All natural. Very strong, intelligent, tall, black, melanin lady. But the interview she did with Trude made people to start wagging their tongues. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I'm going to play that interview. Then I'm going to come back to say one or two things. Let's watch the interview.
I said to people, there are people like Uduak in the world.
Absolutely.
That you don't see them doesn't mean they don't exist.
Yep.
Yes. To her, nothing and no one matters except what she says and what she wants. And then she now has money.
It's over.
You can't speak to her.
Yes.
Everything stinks. And you're less than human beside her.
Yes.
Who are you?
No, you don't exist.
You don't even
That's the
exist.
problem.
Yes.
You're not a human.
And there's also, the dinner wears, there are people, dinner time is a formal time in the family.
Yes.
And you must show up.
Because they must come with full power each time.
And you must be fully dressed for dinner.
Yes.
No matter what occurs, that is the time for her with the family. Every other time, please, when I call you, when I send for you, you can
You better show up.
When I send for you. I just knew that I needed to bring extra this time around because she has nothing else to live for. Those other children, Kola is gone. They dismembered him, everything. But no. They can't go scot-free. Everything she has, everybody she has to use.
Yes.
Then, of course, Aki entered her trap. Come on. Come on. I don't understand.
We're going to talk about Akin.
So Uduak exists.
My dear Akin.
Uduak exists. Uduak Ademola exists in Nigeria, in the world, and people should just get used to it.
Yeah. You know, two things. One, Dexins.
Cake the body!
For Mrs. Chief Mrs. Uduak.
I like that.
Let me tell you, when Big Sis said to me, Kay, you know, you have the option of a body double. I said, body what?
Yes.
Ain't nobody settling for me.
What have you been going to the gym?
When she's been going to the gym for how many
years?
Hell to
I'm
the
an
no.
actor.
I'm an actor. I will do my job. As long as it's not stark naked. And I'll be decently presented. Please. I was in charge
So you
of
made
picking
that
those.
decision.
Yeah, Yolanda, we ordered those lingerie together.
They look really nice.
Say, nice. I kept it. I have it at home.
Auntie Kate, I'm very sorry, ma. What I did when I saw it, I rewound.
Of course.
To see whether there was
course.
a switch in camera, whether it was a body double.
No.
I'm like, I need to see this because I know that you're an institution in Nollywood. So if you had said, I'm not doing, they would have left it.
They
I'm
would
like,
have, yes.
You wanted to do this
Yes,
work.
I did. With the sex scenes, I had a conversation with Daniel. I'm like, how far are you? Are you comfortable? Sis, no problem.
No.
So she was topless with him.
Right.
When you were riding.
Yes. Daniel's okay. Yeah, he's
Wait,
okay.
did you hear that? You were topless with him when you were...
But there's no bruising,
Yes,
bra.
I didn't see
We thought it was covered from the front.
How do you want to cover it?
I love it.
Not this auntie now. So as
He
you
cannot.
see,
No,
he
he did not rise to the occasion. Let me just say. So he's safe. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yes, he did not rise.
He's a professional.
Did
He's a
Daniel
professional.
Epimefion rise to the occasion? Let me clear that outside.
He slept through it.
Yes.
He's a professional.
He is. True professional.
Yeah,
True
he's
professional.
clarify.
But also,
The interview was a funny interview. Like, she was just being expressive about what happened. Let me like Kate. I like her. People were not having it. She said Daniel ate him before she had a conversation with him before they played that scene. And according to her, they asked her if she was okay to play the scene, which obviously she said she was okay, she didn't want a body double, and she played it. Her light switches were like, there was no coverage there, and according to her, Daniel Etim Effiong was okay playing that scene with her, and they did what they were supposed to do as actors. And she said just one thing that she said that made people to start wagging their tongues, and most people were blowing out of proportion, saying what she said. She wasn't supposed to say what she said. And to me, let me just say what she said, that Daniel Etim, like, I don't know if I should say is a figure of speech of being expressive of what went on there. I think for people that did literature and did literature very well, you guys will understand. And she was trying to put humor into, that's how I see it. She was trying to put humor into the interview, and I don't think there was anything wrong with what she said, that Daniel Etim Effiong did not rise up to the occasion. Like, it should be an hyperbolic expression. Yeah, is it hyperbolic expression or excess exaggeration, something like that, that he did not rise up to expectation, in quotes. So she wasn't giving you guys. Anyway, after she said what she said, people flared up, and I'm going to be taking the comments of what people said. So, in as much as there are some people that will be for her, there are other people that don't like what she said. So let's just take the people that liked. Those people are commenting based on okay, the first comment I'm going to take, they're commenting based on the film that they watched. What's this? Benga Nash 977 said, "You ladies, you are amazing delivering your rules. The movie was also very classic." That I agree. So the Discovery Bell said he did not rise to the occasion. True, they laugh. He did not rise to the occasion. So this other person said, "Oh, quiet, I can't even, let me zoom." Okay, this other person, Quiet Confession 001, said, "Everyone did absolutely amazing in their role." So this other person, Shola D58731, said, "This setting is beautiful with great actresses radiating their vibes." So these are the people that enjoyed the movie, and they were giving the ladies flowers for what they did, applauding them for what they did. So these were the ones that were disgusted with what she said about the scene that she played. So that pretty girlie said, "He's just not attracted to you." It's that simple. That Daniel Etim Effiong wasn't attracted to her. That's why his rod did not wake up, if I may put it that way. So this other person, William Samuel 53, "You not trigger the erection cause you are not tea to him." People are mad. So Ogunwa Onyinye Chukwu said, "Omo, I no fit marry any actor." Yes, it's not an easy thing to be married to an actor, an actress, an emotional stress. You have to go through a lot. Like me, I just can't see myself dating or getting married to an actor, actress. Like, it's nerve-wracking. Let me just use that word. It's nerve-wracking. So it's Faithy. Imagine them talking about your husband's erection on a podcast. So weird. What I have to say regarding this podcast, or this what they are talking about, is a way of promoting the film to not, I feel they must have discussed this with the people involved before coming. I might be wrong, but that is what I think. And they must have discussed with them, just because they don't want to get anyone offended. It's showbiz. Showbiz. That's why they do all those things. It's just a showbiz. So the next person, Adeshewa K, said, but some scenes are not necessarily to be done, in my opinion. Some explicit scenes can be skipped. Let our imagination do the trick. Instead, no, let me take that again. But some scenes are not necessarily to be done, in my opinion. Some explicit scenes can be skipped. Let our imagination do the trick instead. One reason I get tired of Tyler Perry's movies, so much X-rated scenes here and there. Anyway, I'm not a Tyler Perry fan, but I don't think just because you don't like some of the scenes, other people wouldn't like the scene. Everything is just to marinate and make it sell well to people. I don't think what they did there was X-rated. That's my own opinion. So let's take this one. Tonya Graham said, Kate, please no put talk for my mouth, Obiko. No allow me talk waiting. I no supposed talk. Waiting me that way you no want talk, Sonia. Talk him. Sorosoke. So the next person said, this one is C.K. Graham. You been there expect a whole Daniel Etimefyon to say no before. Ni. So this other person, I am Oluwash Shogo. Nosarex left the group chat. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think about the interview? Do you think what Kate said was wrong? Do you think she was trying to like promote the Blood Sister 2 and promote herself as well as an actor that can... what she did was okay? Let me know in the comment section. If you like what I do, please give this a thumbs up, and if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do me that favor and click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next one, which will be coming very soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.